Hey, good Thursday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this October the 31st, 2013. Happy Halloween to you. It is at least mainly dry out there. We've had a couple of showers make their way right up the immediate coastline this afternoon and up into the Pamlico Sound and also for the Outer Banks. But most of us will be dry tonight. So if you have plans going trick-or-treating, it's going to be warm, breezy, and at least mainly dry. I think the rain showers will really hold off until we head into our day tomorrow, and that's going to bringing us those chances for showers and thunderstorms as we head into Friday and continuing into portions of your Saturday as well. So let's get you into the forecast update and get you a check of what we're expecting over the next 7 days. Here's a look at some of the high temperatures today, and look at Jacksonville and New Bern checking in with 79 apiece. Double sevens for Kenansville, Kinston, up the Highway 13 corridor up towards Greenville. 77 for Hatters, 75 for Hosky, and 75 the high temperature today for Roanoke Rapids. So everybody warming up nicely in the middle and upper 70s. Tomorrow may be just even a touch warmer than this, depending on if we get enough sunshine through the clouds. Right now we're falling back into the low 70s at this point, maybe a couple upper 60s on the board for Columbia as well as Swan Quarter. 72 for Greenville as well as Goldsboro. 73 right down the Highway 70 corridor from Kinston to New Bern. 72 for Morehead 70 and 70 degrees as you head down towards Jacksonville. So as far as where things going right now, clouds really starting to build in. You saw a few showers sneaking in here later through the afternoon hours for down east Carteret County, moving up through the Pamlico Sound, and we had a couple of showers try to sneak into central portions of Carteret County as well. But look off to the west, some pretty nasty showers and thunderstorms getting going. You see a very definitive line of showers making their way through western portions of Kentucky, western Tennessee, also through Mississippi and West Alabama. But back behind there, we're getting severe weather reports now starting to come in with this frontal boundary. So basically what you had going on is the cold pool of air is really starting to push out ahead of the main line of showers, and you've got a line of showers and thunderstorms well out ahead of the main forcing at this point. So we're expecting that a lot of the low rain, the scattered rain across portions of West Tennessee and western portions of Kentucky is going to kind of start to fall apart, and then a new line forms as we head into tomorrow along the frontal boundary. It's going to basically regenerate itself. But clouds tonight across eastern North Carolina. Here's another look at it at the on Live Viper 9. Some very nasty showers and thunderstorms down in the southwestern portions of Louisiana. Tornado watch in effect currently for southern portions of Mississippi, south of Jackson, all the way down to New Orleans. And a new tornado watch now firing up along the frontal boundary and along the low pressure system back in the southeastern portions of Missouri, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, and western portions of Kentucky. So this is definitely a very dynamic system. As this line makes its way off towards the east, it will be affecting our neck of the woods as we head into your day tomorrow. And once again, we've been talking about this the last 2-3 days about how this was going to be a severe type of situation for areas from Lake Charles, Louisiana, all the way up into the Ohio River Valley. Damaging winds was the main threat, and still a few tornadoes. I talked to a friend earlier down in Lake Charles, and he said that their National Weather Service is confirming 3 small tornadoes this morning with a line of showers and thunderstorms rolling through that area. So this is a tricky system because a lot of these are embedded in this line. So we're going to be watching for that tomorrow. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of severe weather. Most of the dynamics will be kind of laid back off to the west of us and also to the north. But we are expecting showers and thunderstorms to move into the region. The main threat for us, I think, will be gusty winds and heavy rainfall across our neck of the woods. So let's kind of time this out on the precision forecast model. First round of showers possible east of Highway 17 tomorrow morning. Temperatures are going to struggle to fall anywhere further than the middle 60s tonight. It's going to be a warm evening with those cloudy skies. There will be peaks of sunshine here and there through the afternoon hours. And that's going to help to get the temperatures up there fairly quickly. We should top out somewhere in the middle and upper 70s, maybe a couple spots near 80 degrees. And you see by 3 p.m. we start to get the first line of showers and thunderstorms into the region. Now, there's going to be a river of moisture that comes off of the Gulf of Mexico and the Pacific Ocean right up into eastern North Carolina. That will take the precipitable water values upwards of 2 inches. So when we talk about this precipitable water values, that's how much water is in the atmosphere if you were able to squeeze out the entire column of air. 2 inches of rain would fall out, so a lot of moisture in place at this point, and even going through the overnight hours, it looks like this system may slow down and spread rains across the central portions of the viewing area from Kenansville to Goldsboro, Kinston, Greenville, Windsor, Ahoskie, Elizabeth City. A couple of these could be on the strong side, so once again, we're not going to say that there's not going to be any severe weather. There is a low-end chance for a strong to severe storm tomorrow, so we'll have to keep a check on that for tomorrow. As far as the threat tracker is concerned, I think the main threat really comes in with the flooding potential and heavy rainfall. We could see a lot of rain out of this. Large hail, not a lot of concern, and also not a lot of lightning with this system either because of the lapse rates being so weak. So not a lot of cooling with the atmosphere. Damaging winds, another threat possibly for us, but I think more so in the gusty wind category. Most of the wind gusts should be below severe limits, but 1 or 2 of these storms could go severe tomorrow. Tornadoes, a very low-end threat as well. I think the main time frame between 3 p.m. and midnight Saturday as far as the major concerns are. And then it starts to trend downward as we lack the daytime heating. Rainfall amounts upwards of 1.5 inches, maybe most areas between 3/4 of an inch to 1 1/4 inches of rain. Large hail, very low. Damaging winds, I don't think it's going to be a major damaging wind threat, but gusty winds 30, 40 miles per hour. And if you do have a severe storm roll over your neck of the woods, that's when you could see those winds upwards of 60 miles per hour. Tornadoes, once again, a low threat, but it's not zero. Let's say that. It won't be zero, but definitely a lower threat than anything else. So we'll take the long-range precision forecast model. Once again, the showers and thunderstorms move across the area, and actually on the 12Z run of the BAMS model, the Barron Advanced Meteorological System, it shows an area of low pressure forming basically on top of us at 10 p.m. Now, that's something that we'd have to watch. If something can start to back the winds at the surface, that's something that we'll have to watch late tomorrow night. So once again, that could enhance our strong storm threat, but at this point, I think the better chances will come during the early evening hours for tomorrow, and then more heavy rain rides up that line as it makes its way off towards the east. By 9 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, the clearing line will be approaching us from the west, but there's still going to be a good line of showers for coastal areas, mainly east of Highway 17. The clouds start to move out here through the afternoon hours, and then we're looking nice as we head into your day on Sunday. Mostly sunny skies. Can't complain about that with a northerly breeze about 10 to 15 miles per hour in some locations, especially along the coast. So also remember, Saturday night into Sunday morning, fall back 1 hour before you go to bed because you may be a little early if you're heading to church on Sunday morning. All right, here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Once again, best rain chances tomorrow, and mainly after about 3 o'clock in the afternoon hours. And then it really starts to ramp up. And if that low pressure system does form, that little meso low, that's something that we'll have to watch. By Saturday, rain chances tapering off from west to east. Temperatures will be sharply cooler from the 70s down into the 60s. And then even cooler than that as we head on towards Sunday. The modeling suggesting for Monday and Tuesday an inverted trough offshore, mainly north of us at this point. Yesterday we thought that it was basically going to be on top of us. And that's the type of setup that we look for the potential for a cloudy, dreary day. But it does look like it's going to back in some cooler winds into the region as well. So Monday is going to be the coolest day of the upcoming work week with temperatures in the 50s. Then warming back up into the 60s by Tuesday, Wednesday into the low 70s and mid-70s by next Thursday. The GFS model is really depicting some showers and thunderstorms rolling in here by Thursday. The European has backed off on that thinking. So it's something to watch by next Thursday if we get another round of showers and thunderstorms to roll into the region. But I think for the majority of this period, after we get past Saturday, we're dry. Maybe a few showers on Monday and Tuesday right along the immediate beaches because of the fact that we are going to have that inverted trough kind of close to us that could be able to spurt a couple of showers and also clouds into the region as we head into the first portion of the upcoming work week. So that'll do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. Stay up to date with us on Facebook, Twitter, WNCT.com for all the latest on the storms for tomorrow. Like I said, not thinking there's going to be a major severe weather outbreak. That's not going to be the case. This is not going to be an April 16th, April 27th, This is nothing like that. This is going to be one of those very marginal type of situations where we could see a couple storms fire up that could be on the strong to severe side. I think the main threat really is going to be the heavy rainfall potential. And also, football plans tomorrow, that's going to be an issue. I think some of the games may be delayed or canceled. So make sure you check in with your local high schools, and if we do get any of that information, we'll pass it along on WNCT.com. Guys, have a great rest of your evening. Stay safe tomorrow. Stay weather alert, and we will obviously be there for you guys here in the Storm Team 9 Forecast Center. Have a great rest of your evening and a great weather week ahead.